Would you consider this art or just technology? Because in a way, art and technology goes hand in hand. You can use the two to create things that are amazing. This is art, guys, mixed with technology, and it's quite mind-boggling to many people who see it for the first time. Don't you think this is like so cool? Because it's so awesome. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time, don't forget to like and subscribe. And guys, listen, I'm after sharing this with you real quick. Check this out, guys. Now behind me, I think this technology is like so cool, guys. Look, look at this. It has some kind of motion sensor, which is so cool. It pretty much follows you around wherever you go. I just wanted to share that with you real quick. Now, stay tuned, and I hope you like this real quick video. So guys, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you look at this amazing imagery? It reminds me of peace. And also I went into this mechanic gallery. Basically the dolls and all the instruments are mechanical. It just plays by itself, just by twining a knob on the side. You spin it in a few times and leave it, let it play. It's kind of remind me of those snow globes with a little ballerina into it, and you spin it and you shake it up and it makes noise and stuff like that, and it looks like it's snowing and she's dancing in the snow. It kind of remind me of that, but all of these dolls are from the 1800s and older, and they do belong in a museum, but the sound that comes out of all these mechanical structures is absolutely amazing. It was really fun just walking around and just checking out all these things, and basically this is just an idea of how these mechanic dolls and instrument work. You always need something to spin to start it, and it will keep going from there. For how long depends on the spin motion, or it depends on the spring, I should say, because they all need some kind of spring to keep it moving. You know what I mean? Not all, I'm just guessing, most of them at least. But the sounds is amazing, like I said before. Anyone would really enjoy everything that this museum has to offer. But this, I just wanted you to listen to the sound. But this is the same concept of the spinning motion and what really happens once you spin these creative art, and it actually works. Just listen. When you look at this, does it actually remind you of a worm? Just the motion is brilliant, very creative and colorful. Now, this place was amazing. The creator basically create a book, a kid's book. But what he decided to do, it wasn't only just a creator, it's kind of like he was a scientist. And he built imagery, art that goes with the books. So basically, you would read the books to your kids, but when you go to this museum, because I guess this is the only museum that has this book, it tells you about the story in a mechanical form, where you would see things interacting like what the story is telling you about, which was quite amazing. I wasn't really interested that much in the storyline. I was more interested in the art created by the storyteller, because he wrote the book and he also created these amazing art. And personally, I think this was really cool. Anyone would enjoy, but this is perfect for kids of all ages, because you get to interact with the story. So as you notice, I keep make like small shots of myself stepping on, like it's like a brake. You step on it once, and once you step on it, automatically these artwork comes alive and start moving. And it's also part of the story, like what I said, which was so cool that he put all these things together. And what was amazing as well is he actually used for a couple of the art real parts from animals. I don't know where he gets these real parts from animals, but you know, I could point it out to you because it's so weird that he would use real animal parts. I'm not really sure what he was trying to say. You know, it was kind of weird, but the art is beautiful. And as you're aware, I've been doing vegan diet for quite some time now, so anything that has to do with just animals or being abused or anything like that, it always freaks me out. But however, I understand that everyone needs to live and be whatever. Like this one, for instance, inside, I think it's an animal skull or something like that inside of it. That was one of them, which was pretty cool. But at the same time was a little bit weird. And this one here is real animal. I think this is from an alligator or a crocodile or one of them. But the point is, mixing real life animal parts in your art might be weird to some, but very creative. Like for instance, anyone would see this dragon and they would think that this might be the most amazing thing they ever seen. Just the skull is absolutely amazing. Everything actually goes together, works perfectly. I know I'm not really sharing the story because it's I think 17 chapter story, and it will be a long video for me to share all the chapters on exactly what's really going on and what the storyline is about. But it's like a story for like kids in general. I don't really have all the details because that wasn't the reason why I went to the museum. I just went to see fun art, not necessarily the details. But this live band was crazy. I'm just kidding, but it was so cool. Listen. Now this is talent, guys. Very creative. Stay tuned.